Yo, party peeps, what is up? It's your boy, the best Gabber in the biz. Holy freaking shit. What a Royal Rumble PLE that we just had, and what a Royal Rumble match finish that we just had. Totally out of left field. Really, none of us saw it coming. Some of us don't really like it, but it happened nonetheless. It's a crazy way to close out the beginning of the road to WrestleMania, or should I say, Yeet-a-mania.
Yeet!
But, guys, let's just stop talking about it. Let's start gabbing about it. First things first, let's talk about the Women's Royal Rumble. Charlotte Flair, finally back. She ended up winning the Women's Royal Rumble. Not that surprising. I did kind of want it to be Io Sky, but she could still go after Rhea Ripley and the Women's World Championship by winning, like, the Elimination Chamber. That's kind of a theme of this video. I'm going to get to that later. But, at the end of the day, real great showing for Roxanne Perez. I kind of wouldn't have minded if we had a shocking winner with the men. Again, more on that later. So I wouldn't have been mad if they decided to say, Roxanne, go from number 3, be in there for like 72 minutes and friggin' toss out Charlotte Flair. Friggin' crazy. AJ Lee, no, she didn't show up. Y'all really gotta for real stop hurting yourselves wishing for this every single year. But I digress. Overall, it was a very good Rumble. Again, some people were kind of like, very predictable. We didn't need to see Charlotte, I guess. Charlotte versus Tiffany, I am totally for that. Tiffany should beat Charlotte at WrestleMania, for being perfectly honest. But that's most likely not what's going to happen. But hey, either way, not a bad Women's Royal Rumble match. And dude, Alexa Bliss is back. Pop of the freaking Women's Rumble. Welcome back, Alexa Bliss. Dave Meltzer, you look like a clown again. But just, honestly, not a bad Women's Rumble. And I'm not complaining about Charlotte versus Tiffy. Though I know some people are, about it. Guys, let's talk about the 2 championship matches we had here tonight. We had this tag team title match, Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY, 2 out of 3 falls for the tag titles, and Cody versus KO in a ladder match for the undisputed WWE Championship. Both titles hanging above the ring. Theme of the night, no titles changed hands. For DIY, they actually got the assistance of the Street Profits to beat Motor City Machine Guns. So basically, long story short, I'm hoping and thinking that this is going to lead to like a multi-man ladder match situation of like DIY defending the tag titles in Mania against Motor City Machine Guns. Street Profits are pretty deadly, which kind of put me in a predicament because I don't want to know if I want Street Profits to finally win the tag titles for the first time in freaking over 4 years, or get pretty deadly, yes, boy, the tag team titles. That's a dilemma I'll have to deal with another day. The dilemma I don't have to deal with anymore is Cody versus KO in this damn feud. It is done. It is over. I knew KO was going to lose. Bro kind of died. Like, Jesus. Freaking Nick Aldis held the X and everything. Friggin' crazy. Absolutely wild. And at the end of the day, Cody friggin' even came back and stood over the dude's almost dead carcass and was like, championships like right behind him while Sami's even looking at him like, dude, Jesus. Some people were saying he was doing like some healer vibes, and it did kind of give it up a little bit. I'm glad Sami didn't turn heel in that moment, and I'll talk about him more later. But I don't really see the point of him being out there. He didn't help anybody, so I kind of think Kevin can be mad at him and be like, you didn't help me. He helped you to the back, bro. Like, he helped you to the back when you look like you died. But I'm just glad the feud's over, because the feud was just a whole waste of potential in terms of like wanting Kevin Owens to keep winning, because he basically all Cody Rhodes and KO was this feud. That all that was just a long filler for Cody Rhodes before he gets to WrestleMania. Though he's not, though in my opinion, I don't think he's gonna end up fighting the Royal Rumble winner. But hey, at least now it's finally over, and I don't have to be acting like this every week.
We fucking hate Triple H!
Guys, maybe the biggest plot twist of the night: Cena, Roman, Punk, Rollins, McIntyre. I even had Sami. The biggest surprise, main event, Jey Uso, Yeet.
Yeet!
Just won the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble. Side note, the entire celebration, I was like, yo, what if Rock really does come out with some number 31 BS? Like, I was almost kind of waiting for like some kind of electricity or the countdown to start going again, because it'd be like... But it didn't happen. It is official. It came down to Cena and Jey. I was not expecting that. And I honestly thought Cena was still going to end up winning. Some people are really happy with this. Like me, I'm cool with it. I've been seeing Jey Uso like my entire life. 10 years. Gone from tag team with the Usos with the face paint to reviving themselves, like completely reinventing and becoming the day ones, like to then main event Jey Uso, and now he really is main event Jey Uso. He's gonna main event WrestleMania. I think he's going after Gunther. I don't think he's going after Cody Rhodes. And because he's going to go after Gunther, I don't think he's in night 2's main event. He's going to main event WrestleMania regardless, but I think he ends up being night 1's main event. Jey versus Gunther. So he can finally beat Gunther. I know some people are like, we got to see that for like a third, fourth time. It was just recently they fought, so I think Jey's going to be like, nah, Gunther, I want another shot. I want to prove to you that I can beat you. I want to prove I can beat you. So I think Jey's going to go after Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship, beat him there. Yeet.
Yeet.
And as for Cody Rhodes, because of the fact that Cody Rhodes is going to be Night 2's main event, because it's Cody Rhodes, he's been champion for like a year anyway, I think he's going to end up defending the championship against the winner of the Elimination Chamber match. And I think next month's Elimination Chamber ends up being Cena, Reigns, Rollins, Punk, McIntyre, and Sami Zayn. And there is your field for the Rumble, or for the Elimination Chamber. I told y'all guys about CM Punk. I just want to point that out. Though I may have been, a little bit wrong about what they're going to do at Mania. I thought they were going to do Reigns and Punk. But unless they're going to probably do Seth and Punk one last time or something, I think we're getting a triple threat. I think we're going to get Roman, Seth, Punk all in the same ring at WrestleMania. Shit, maybe just throw Drew in there. I mean, they could. Just shoot big old huge fatal four for no reason. Nah, probably just triple threat. But dude, that was absolutely wild. Stomping Reigns into the freaking mat. Rollins was crashing out. It was absolutely insane. And, speaking of a lot of things, Breaker getting booked, that's fine. I feel like Melo's getting booked like shit. I really don't know what's up with that. Maybe I do know what's up with it, but I'm not about saying it. And then Sami Zayn, I'm a little miffed. Like, he came in at number 27 and lasted like 5 minutes. Got accidentally eliminated by the Royal Rumble winner, Jey Uso. But then again, it was a good thing Sami didn't win, because some people were kind of hating on Jey Uso winnings, and I kind of didn't want that for Sami. So, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not 100% sure Cena main events Mania or goes after the world title, because when he came in, Jacob Fatu was kind of eyeing him a little bit. So I'm and the camera's really focused on that. I'm very intrigued about where that's going. So I don't know. I'm not 100% sure Cena gets it. He can obviously go to the chamber, but I'm not sure he 100% gets it. Hell, he could stall just like this car is doing right now. Honestly, a little bit in the back of my mind, I'm kind of thinking maybe Sami Zayn wins the Elimination Chamber. 1, it's in Canada. 2, he kind of was looking up at Cody Rhodes. Like, they did, like, I don't think they still can't do Sami versus KO at WrestleMania. But I kind of feel like Sami versus Cody would be pretty good, especially because Cody might be leaning towards the heel side. Like, I think Sami's going to be like, this is my last shot. I don't know. Again, I'm going to be like how I kind of was with this Rumble. I'm going to say in that chamber of Cena, Reigns, Punk, Sami, Drew, and Seth, I'm saying either Cena or Sami is winning that Rumble, or winning that chamber and going for the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania Night 2. But overall, let me know how you feel. I'm not upset at Jey Uso winning. I understand the people who are upset because they're like, oh, this is the yeet guy. I don't think it's fair to use the excuse of like, oh, like all the guys in the Rumble, like, Jey's like top 4 freaking popular guys in the company. And if it was LA Knight, a lot of y'all still be marking out. So I don't want to hear it on that excuse. But I get it, who just seems like a yeet guy. Oh, he's not serious, I think Cena may still get to WrestleMania, but I'm not 100% confident about it right now. But, like I said, we'll see. Anything can clearly happen, because main event Jey Uso just punched his main event ticket to WrestleMania. Yeet.
Yeet.
Okay, you guys, that is the Rumble. We are done. Ski, put it in the rearview mirror. We are done. Crazy Royal Rumble. I legit did not expect Jey Uso to end up winning the Rumble. Mad props to him. I am happy for him. For the people who are, I'm happy for... Like, I'm glad we're all happy for him. For the people who aren't, depending on your reasoning, like, some of y'all are just blatant haters, and I really don't give a shit. Look at the reaction to the crowd every time, dude. Like, come on. Enough said. But, congrats to him. The road to WrestleMania ain't done yet. We got now the Road to Elite Elimination Chamber, March 1st. March 1st. That is literally just a month away. It is going to be awesome. I cannot wait. Like I said, I gave you my 6 for the Elimination Chamber. I think it's going to be somewhat variation of that, of those guys. But like I said, if anything was proved tonight, the road to WrestleMania truly is going to be totally unpredictable. But on the flip side, we got a lot of things coming up. We still got Revolution, the road to that continues with Grand Slam Australia, which is just in a little over a week from, like 2 weeks from tomorrow. Or actually from tonight, my bad. And that's going to be awesome. WWE, AEW are going to provide more great stuff throughout the rest of this year on the road to their huge events coming up. You're not going to want to miss any of the shows going down. You're certainly not going to want to miss what your boy, the best Gabbert in the biz, has to say afterwards. So keep on liking, subscribing, all that cool stuff. And most importantly, keep on remembering that when it comes to talking wrestling, who better to gab with than Gabe right here. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Royal Rumble. I hope you enjoyed Jey Uso winning. If you didn't, again, depending on your reasoning, you're just a hater. That's all I'm going to say. Seriously, because some of it's just blatant hating. But deuces, buces, and I will see you guys after Monday Night Raw this Monday when main event Jey Uso is going to make his pick on who he decides to face at WrestleMania. It's going to be Gunther. So go on, get out of here. Go eat yourselves to sleep. I'm done.